Hi everyone, this is Amira again. We're back with Fugou Keiji Bounce Unlimited episode 11. I can't believe we're like this close to the end of the story and we're about to catch the final boss, Kanbe Shigemaru, I guess. And I'm really excited about what's gonna happen in this episode. I saw the preview, the screenshot from Twitter, and it seems like we're going to have another hair down Daisuke. I don't know what's the context, but I am totally excited. Okay, so I already got my coffee and it's like 1 a.m. here. We're just gonna have to dive straight into today's episode in 3, 2, 1. Okay. He looks so cute. Oh, his voice though.
それからの日々は全てが虚しく全てが退屈だった。
Ah, Cadex. Okay.
しかしついにやらなければならないことを見つけた。
So he's always been living outside of the country.
おいお前、一体何考えて公務執行妨害で逮捕する。
Whoa. I remember that first meeting.
本日付で警視庁刑事部警部を拝命した。
He looks so hot. That is real interesting. So the Kambe family basically sent him abroad and he studied there, but somehow at some point in his life he got a package from someone and he learned about Hyusk and everything else. That's quite fitting. So he's never been in Japan before. This is really interesting. Oh, no limit, unlimited. I always love that bit of the song. That sounds really sultry.
どうだ。
His pretty eyes.
ここは神戸
Did you see that? The height difference? The perfect height for forehead kisses. Look at this body. Smell. That is reckless, Kanbe Shigemaru. That is really reckless. The blood print, holy shoot. Take Daisuke with you, will you? Good arrow! Oh. Ah, so it's really gone. Ah, look at you, look at you.
父さん。
Mini Daisuke is so cute.
本当のことを知りたいだけだ。
That's fair. That's totally fair. Who built this place? Like, it must be at least 100 years old if Kambe family was really that established since back in the days, basically. え？
ここもしかしてお前んちじゃ。
え？
ありがとうございました。
いえ。
He blushed. I mean, even I am in love with Suzue. Who doesn't?
父は左利きだった。しかしお前は。
What? So this is not his father.
恐れ入ります。
That is Plot twist.
さすが重丸様のご子息で
This man! This man! This man!
あなただったの
I always thought that he was sketchy from the very beginning.
男と
Why?
いつも綺麗事ばかり。ハルさん、もっと早くあなたを大輔さんから引き離しておくべき。
Oh dang, this woman?
あの
I didn't expect her eyes to be
あれば
red.
このまま
Fun
アトリウムを
red.
隠し続けるんですか？
Oh, the mother is really beautiful.
さゆり
This is too painful to watch. What the That is scary as heck. You know the feeling when in Attack of Titan, the Titan just creeping and peeping at you? That is the feeling that I got watching this. Dear Grandma, why? I trusted you! I trusted her with my whole life since the very beginning. Shit. See? My gods were right. He wasn't the one who killed her. There's no freaking way. There's no way. He killed her.
参りましょう重丸様
Anjir lah, gue udah curiga nih tukang kebun dari awal ditunjukin, tapi kok gak ada ininya. Gak taunya dia, wah gila sih.
俺はあなたを許しません
Fair, that's totally fair.
逮捕する
Dang. He is the perfect butler, I guess. All that glitters is not gold. This is intense. I could feel the tension even
公表しよう
across the screen.
アドリウムは言うなればかつてのプルトニウムのような
Ah,
無
okay.
尽蔵のエネルギーともなり、世界を破滅に導く
True, that is really true. If you're talking about plutonium, then
公表す
that
る
is
という
real
こ
true.
とが何を意味するか。
And the Kamba family got everything about Adorio. So, they basically really rule the world with this element. Oh, he laughed. He laughed. Dang it. You are a man of justice. Anjir, kaget dong gue. Oh my god, that looks so painful.
証は外してあります
What? Mampus. That, I don't know if that was a dirty move or not, but he's a cops, so yeah. That's allowed. What?
指示は絶対だもんな
Uh-huh. But he also went astray because of the death of his mother, basically.
勘弁
Oh,
ただ
Gak sengaja kepencet dong.
どうしました
Nanti klimaksnya. This situation is really funny.
送ってしまわれました。
送った
加藤様が
Please laugh. I don't want to be the one who feel bad because of laughing. He really laughed at this.
ヒョスコを使って回収なさい。
This is really funny.
鈴江加藤に礼を言っておいてくれ
大輔
Aww. That is really sweet.
なのか、それを決めるのはあなたじゃない。そして俺でもない。
Sad.
ごちそうさまでした。
Wait, her eyes color changed.
あなたを逮捕します。
Oh, her name is Kikuko. That is really beautiful.
なんかまずいことしちゃいました。
いえ、ありがとうと。
The music is really soft. I am not sure why. That's it? Wow. 2 weeks later. Uh-huh. I miss you.
そうですね。ああ、
Why?
なぜです。一家にはお前がいるだろう。
Huh? Aww, the badge.
ねえよ。ただ警察官はどこにいたってできる。
That is really sweet. They're going on an after work date. This is beautiful.
いや、
That's his father? Wow.
神戸警部。
Inspector Kambe. I am sorry, this is too. Wow, the scene with this sunset, this is really beautiful. He smiled. Really cute. That's it?
アドリブという謎の物質については、世界中の研究機関が協定を結び、
Upload.
解析を進めているとのことです。
Stupid son, audacious traitor, die, give me money. That is
盛り上がってますね。
かわいそう。
rude.
こんなことになって大ちゃん死ねる。
Dai-chan!
神戸君、あの家はもう出たみたい。
They call him Dai-chan. That is really cute.
さっきー。
ヒュースクちゃん使っていやらしい動画探すのやめてください。
Oh,
佐伯さんだってこいつ使って世界中のお菓子買ってるじゃん。教えてくれたっていいじゃねえか。
Amazon.com.
SD カードより上な、それだけ。この通り。お答えできません。いやいやいやいや、そこをなんとか頼むよ。
So we come a family. So they can basically lend Hyusk to the department.
代理。
This is really funny.
部長に帰り咲いたってわけ。
おめでとうございます。焼肉行きましょう。
焼肉いいね。賛成。あ、そうだ。荒木くんも来る？え、いいんすか？なんだよ。部長が来いっつってんだから来いよ。いや、しかし。
That's
大丈夫。
that. Ah, this is Cho-sang's desk. Okay.
加藤さんと神戸さん、今日も入りませんでした。
Wonder what they do.
昼夜逆転してっからな。
Okay, what are they doing together? On the opposite of the world. The two of them.
アドリウム受け渡しの現場を押さえた。場所はブロンクスの倉庫街だって。鈴江さんはどうした？
A secret mission for both of them.
お前は今どこなんだ？
Why? She is really beautiful. What is going on? Wow, 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 wow.
What the hell?
What the hell? Well, Fugou Keiji. That is unexpected. What? The.
バランスアンリミテッド。
Damn, that is really a show. Daisuke. Damn, that is too much. This is kind of. Oh, they went on a full stanza from the first episode. This is so cool. Wah, they went on the same stanza with the first episode. Ya Allah, seneng banget. He didn't help him back at the time, but now, will he though? He will, right? He will, right? He did. That is too much. That is too much. Is that the end? That is so amazing. Well, so that was Fugou Keiji Balance Unlimited episode 11, and I didn't realize that this is actually the last episode of the series. I mean, I followed the official Twitter account of Fugou Keiji, and if I recall correctly, they have been saying that this is the last episode, yada 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 yada. But I mean, usually a series would have ended in 12 or 13 episode. Well, basically 11 to 13 episode. But you kind of got the average episode with 12. So I didn't set my heart to expect this episode to be the end, and that was okay. Let me gather my thoughts first. So, the gardener, I mean the butler of the grandmother, I had a hunch that he was extremely sketchy from the very, very beginning, because they introduced him at the very beginning of the story, basically, but he didn't have that much role until the end. The first introduction of him was really grand, if that makes any sense. So I know that he was going to be a very important character in the series, but I'm not sure how they're gonna play with him. And turn out he was the one behind all of this. I mean, he was the puppet. Her intention to, I guess, develop this adolium substance, not a substance, an element basically, was kind of not really understandable. But if they're comparing the adolium with plutonium, and it could be one of the best option for a renewable source of energy. But the thing is, with this substance, it could also be one of the biggest threats, something similar to a nuclear weapon. And everyone in the entire world kind of wants to have that power. I mean, look at us right now. We are dealing with Cold War, with the nuclear technology here and there, and I guess this is also the similar situation with the adolium. And with her basically said that Kambe family was the only one who can control the movement of adolium. I think that was very high of her to think about it like that. And also, I am extremely glad that Kambe Shigemaru wasn't the one who killed Kambe Sayuri. So at least Daisuke's vision of him being in a perfect family when he was still little, it somehow still fits. Also, since the news already out and everyone kind of hating on the Kambe family, basically in Japan, it was, yeah, I mean, that's only natural that people would react like that. I mean, imagine one of the biggest, the most influential family in your country helping another country in basically this research about some kind of substance that potentially could be one of the scariest weapon on earth. That's a lot to take in. And also, so right now both of them are still in the police department, I guess. What I got from that few minutes at the end of the story, they're now on a private investigation about the adolium case, and they were trying their best to solve the case. Both of them, basically. They went on a full stanza, the same stanza, I'm sorry. Like the very first episode, like Haru was on a mission, and then Daisuke came in with a great, lavish, extravagant entrance. He also blew the bridge, just like the first episode. And I thought he was going to help Haru, I mean, but he didn't. That was like the cherry on top. Like, I don't know, everything feels so funny and refreshing at the same time with this last episode. That was overall. So I remember the very first time when I saw the poster of this anime and I saw that Mamoru Miyano was going to voice one of the character, and I was really excited because of that and because of the beautiful character design as well. I knew that I would love this series, even though I didn't really had a hunch what the series is gonna be. I basically watched this solely because of Mamoru Miyano and the hot boys, and I'm not embarrassed to admit that. But yeah, somehow, even though that I didn't have that much expectation about the storyline, at least this is not even a slice of life series, but somehow watching this every single week just really warms my heart. And I love Suzume so much. Now I'm really gonna miss Kambe, Daisuke, and Katoharu. I was about to say that I'm gonna miss Mamoru Miyano's voice, but then again I remember that next week the second tour of Haikyuu season 4 is gonna live on air, and Mia Asumu, again Mamoru Miyano, voiced him. This has been a really, really fun journey. Don't forget to drink your water and put on your mask if you're going outside, and please practice social distancing. The pandemic is still going strong, and I didn't want to go through another quarantine for another like 1 or 2 years. So please, 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 please take care of yourself. And yeah, I'm gonna miss simping real hard for become the family. Okay, that's all that I gotta say for this episode of Fugou Keiji Balance Unlimited. Thank you so much, and visit my coffee page if you want, and kind of give me some warm cup of coffee, and see you again in my next video. Bye.